October 28th, 2014, I purchased this St Benedict's Cross so I can pray with all the activity that I've been having within the house and pretty much within my life. Things are becoming more aggressive, the oppressive feelings are becoming more distinctive. This cross has not been blessed, but the reason for this video is one night I was praying the Serenity Prayer, which is something I traditionally do every night now. And as I was praying, I felt it snap in my hands like something cracked. Now, it's made out of wood and metal. This is like a, I wouldn't say it's the highest quality metal, but it's metal nonetheless. As I further examined this St. Benedict's Cross, I noticed that there was a crack that had formed. See if I can get a good focus on it. Come on, focus. On his arm, right in the armpit. You can see it is right there. Trying to focus a little more for you. Right there. Now, two unusual things about this experience. One, that it just snapped in my hands as I was just gently holding it and praying. Two, I'm in a house that's full of activity. I cannot say it's demonic. I'm not claiming that it is, but it is very unusual. Three, I had went to a local Catholic church and talked to a priest. I was telling about my experiences, what I've went through as a child, all the way up to today with these unusual entity experiences, clairvoyancy and psychic phenomena. What I ended up finding out was that the church is not really big on trying to acknowledge that kind of activity. When I showed him the cross when I was leaving, I told him that I had the cross on me and that when it snapped, I was really concerned with it, if I should have it blessed, if this was a bad sign, if it was something I should be concerned with, possibly even demonic. Luckily, I had the cross on me and I showed him, and the priest's eyes got huge and white, and he basically had this look of shock on his face. And what he told me was that most of society has a common knowledge of Christ having his shoulders dislocated as the weight of his body was hanging from the cross. He said, but the actual truth of it was, when they nailed his left hand into the cross, they had to pull his right arm to the full extension so they can nail it in. When they pulled the right arm, his shoulder separated and dislocated. So it wasn't that both shoulders dislocated it. It was just the right arm that dislocated it. And he said the ironic thing is the crack shows right near his shoulder, and it was the right arm. So what that means, I do not have a clue, but I do know one thing. I will not be getting rid of this cross. And whatever the symbology means or why it cracked, I'll be doing more research. I do plan on having this crucifix blessed by a Catholic priest. I would like to have it exorcised and blessed by a Catholic priest. But that is just another unusual recent paranormal phenomenon that has happened while I was just praying. Nothing unusual about what I was doing. I was investigating. I was just trying to pray. And right there in the center of the screen on his armpit is a crack all the way through the metal of the crucifixion of Christ. So that's what I have today. I just wanted to share that, document it. This is Christopher Corvus of Bones Paranormal. You have a great day. Thank you for watching.